You did not wait for me to draw nigh to you, but you clothe yourself in frail humanity. You did not wait for me to cry out to you, but you let me hear your voice calling me, and I'm forever grateful, Lord, to you. And I'm forever grateful for the cross, and I'm forever grateful to you that you came.
Hello Salt, David Nyoike is my name. I am a student in the University of Nairobi pursuing a Bachelor of Arts degree in Economics and Sociology, which is a double major. I'm really excited to be the custodian of the Morans ministry. Morans are who? Ever wondered why we do not whisper a who, but we shout it out? Yes, we shout it out to own up to our task as men, to be able to lead, serve, and love our societies, communities, and the entire world for Christ. Every Tuesday morning, we meet at Upper Banda from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. for one great purpose, to be able to commune with God at the place of prayer. Ever wondered how best you can be able to lead your family as a man? What about being an honorable man? What about pursuing a lady? What about being the responsible man that you're supposed to be? All this is tackled every third Friday of every month, whereby we have real, authentic, engaging, and life-changing discussions on how best you can be men who are gallant and vibrant, courageous and bold, that can be able to change our societies and our families. Morans are who?
Hi Salt, my name is Joyce Jerop. I serve as the Salt Vice Chair and also the head of the Dadas Ministry. The Dadas Ministry reaches out to the ladies, all the ladies at Salt. Now you would be wondering why they need to meet, why ladies only, where are the guys? Now we cater for the specific needs of a young lady in this generation. As we journey together in the walk of faith, we'd like to find out the biblical view of friendships, of relationships, of identity, self-worth, fashion, you name it. I want to invite a journey where we raise women of character, women of virtue, women who are not ashamed of the gospel, are not ashamed of Jesus Christ. We have monthly meetings every third Friday of the month where we get to share and learn together, as well as Tuesday prayers, 6 a.m. at the main sanctuary. You're all invited. So come, let's do this life together. You can be young, fly, and truly saved.
Salt, I hope this has found you well. My name is Bundi, Richard Bundi. I'm the Satellite Campus Coordinator 2016-2017. For the past 1 month, we've had Saltarians plug into this ministry, which basically entails planting salt elsewhere apart from main campus. For 24 years, Salt has been based in the University of Nairobi main campus, and we've thought it wise for people to experience the same benefits that we experience from Salt. And we've decided to start with Upper Kabete. Once you get to Upper Kabete, you get an environment of a scarce population on the roads because most people are either in their rooms or in their classrooms. Not that they're not excited about Christianity, but we feel like there is need to add labor to what is already being done at Kabete. And it is for this reason we've been so intentional about it. over 50 Saltarians so far have plugged in. Every 4 p.m. on Monday and Tuesday for the past 1 month, we've met at St. Paul's, and we've all headed there, whether you had fare, whether there were guns blazing, whether there was tear gas on the road. We still came and we showed up, and we've gone to each and every door. We've knocked on the rooms of those of the occupants of those hostels. They've welcomed us in with open arms. They've listened to us. Some have rejected us. Some have let us even into their rooms. Some have spoken to us through the barriers of the doors. But all the same, Christ's name is being advanced, and this is exactly what we want to see. And we do hope that in a few months' time, we will have a full functional salt service happening at Kabete. And my cry is the heart for the lost. Do we really have the heart for the lost? And this is why I would want each and everyone to plug in to this ministry. I want people to feel exactly what I'm feeling, and that is the love for the lost. And not just love for the lost, but love for the people who have been preached to with wrong doctrine, that we may come and show Christ crucified and Christ glorified. And I have this story that I had once before about some fish which were found in Mexico and have colonized the freshwater seas at Sierra de Labra. These fish were once trapped in complete darkness, and while in that complete darkness, they had to find a way to survive. And instead of dying, they indeed thrived. They lost their eyesight, they lost their pigmentation, and eventually lost their eyes in total. And the question that was brought to light is, had light come towards the darkness that they were engraved in? Had light come to it, will they have gravitated to its warmth? Will they have advanced to it? Will they have become less hideous as they now are? And that is exactly what we want to do once we go to Kabete. We want to reach the lost who think that through their efforts of survival and thriving, they will be able to get to heaven. But someone already paid the price for them. And that someone is Jesus Christ, and He is the light of the world. And we hope that we shall show Him exactly as He is, and not create a Christ in our mind. For if we do not have Christ in Christianity, we only remain with this part called Ianity. And who is Ian in this Ianity? Ian is just a simple man that we are going to glorify without Christ in it. For Christ says, go, in Matthew 28:19. He commands us to go. Are we going to be the people who shall snatch the rod and the balance from the hand of God? Are we going to be the people who shall judge His command? Are we going to be the people who shall become the God of God? I hope that shall not be the case of us Saltarians. So let us plug in. Every 4 p.m., Monday and Tuesday, we meet at St. Paul's, and around 4:30, we go to preach this word. Come what may, come rain, come sunshine, come darkness, come guns, come tear gas, come grenades, I mean, come anything. We are going to do this. This is the season that the Lord has provided for us, and we feel it in our hearts that this is the time that souls shall move elsewhere apart from main campus. And by God's grace, all these things shall work to perfection.